Yeah.
Number one podcast in the world.
Number one podcast.
And coming.
Number one podcast for pregnant women. Number one podcast for niggas with a Burberry shirt. And number one podcast for niggas that are waiting outside Planned Parenthood for their baby mama to come out.
That's tough.
That's intense.
Because what if she don't use the bread for that? But a couple months later, you see she used it to get the baby shit.
That Burberry shirt came in handy.
I went to a baby shower, and Mans was wearing a Burberry shirt, and he had Burberry boots on.
Burberry boots?
He was kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. It was a Burberry shirt, long sleeve, white pants, white and Burberry boots.
Was he African?
No.
Okay, wait. So the boots, was it just like Tim style with like Burberry flaps type shit?
Like, you know,
because they sound cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Polo boots, the big polo boots, but in Burberry and white, like pure white. G, it's kind of cold.
That's cold.
It's kind of cold. It's it was Dre's cousin.
Oh, word.
Wait,
were they there at the baby shower? Were they
at Dre's baby shower?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember, bro? That was in like the little gold Medusa shirt, kind of.
He had them on.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, bro.
No, I walked in. That nigga walked in, looked like Superfly. I was like, okay, that's where we at.
Real South
Georgia. Real South Georgia.
Real South
nigga
Georgia.
Came to stunt. You heard baby shower. He brought out every Burberry in his closet.
Got to flex for one time.
Real
it's gonna be on the gram.
Real, nah, it is.
I mean, man.
So what's your stance on baby showers as men? Like, for me personally, I feel like they're a waste of time for us to pull up for. Unless you're the guy that, you know, makes someone pregnant. Like, I'd rather just give y'all a gift card and call it a day.
My niggas pulled up tomorrow.
I was there.
But okay. So, and how was that?
No, I see. Okay, I think I feel the same way that you feel about baby showers, as I do for what's the shit's called? What's the gender reveals? I think gender reveals are fucking pointless.
I fuck with gender reveals.
Really? But you don't like baby showers?
Nah, because that's a lot of like sitting down and just watching the games and just fake smiling. Like, yo, you don't really want to be there. It's really for the woman. A baby shower is all about the girl.
Okay.
It's kind of, yo, congrats, you got her knocked up, but anyways, back to you, you know? But literally, and you just stand up the rest of the party. Everyone's like, damn, bro, you did that, dog. You just keep walking?
I feel like if you plan it out right, everybody can have fun. Like,
for sure.
These little babies, right? That you melt out the ice. And then these goofy ass niggas, they put them on the table surrounding each other like they was finna fight.
Yeah, we had a little baby, because like it was one of the games we had to like melt the baby out the ice cube, right? And it was like once we got done, I was just looking at a whole bunch of like mini baby figures, and I was like, these niggas about to have a Royal Rumble. But I mean, like, okay, so for baby showers, it's like in my view, it's like, okay, you come together. It's not necessarily just for women. Like, say if it, I mean, it's mainly focused about the woman because I mean, at the end of the day, the baby is inside of the woman. You feel me? So it's about what the baby gets. Of course, the man is not going to be the primal focus of today.
Yeah.
You were a part of this, my nigga, but you're not going to be
celebrated as much
every day.
All right,
you're not
you had
suffering as much.
So did you feel like you were equally separated to your woman?
Was I equally celebrated?
Yeah, like, do you feel as much love as...
I don't even think that's necessary. Okay, but...
It takes two to make a baby now.
It does take two. I think that...
It's okay. It's a safe space. Be honest.
Yeah, no. I've had this conversation with my wife. She was... I feel like she was more celebrated than I was. No one really... Like, everybody, you know, tries to rub the belly and say, oh, it's a baby, it's so beautiful. But no one rubs your balls and say, congratulations. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And
good job.
Like, good job, brother. But, like... Good job. But, thank you. But,
you see what I'm saying? Where's the love for the niggas at, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
but
also my niggas bought the stroller and car seat that we use like to this day.
That's love. How did you feel about it going to his baby shower then?
I mean, but I'm not a stranger to baby showers.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like I currently have I think like 8 nieces and nephews. I got, you know, like we know a bunch of people with kids. You feel me? So it's like I'm not a stranger to them, but like for me, it's always felt like more so a family thing. Like, okay, you know, you got both of the friends and family of the people who are involved. Hopefully that they're both there, whatever. You know how shit be. And it's like, all right, cool. Everybody have a good time. Nigga, you get drunk. You know, have fun playing games. You get to eat some fucking meatballs. You go home. You feel me? It's the same thing. You just knock a couple things off the registry, knock one thing off the registry. You did your job. You added to the village, and you go on about your day. That's really
True.
That's how I feel about them, though. Because I mean, it's just like I'm not here to buy a gift. I'm not here to have a good fucking party. It's a baby shower. Grandparents is here. You feel
really
me?
Cooling.
You feel me? Like you kicking it. It's not really like a okay. You can have the celebration once the baby actually gets here. The first birthday that ain't for the fucking baby. That first year, the baby gonna be okay. Ha ha, goo goo gaga.
Not gonna remember anything.
It's that shit ain't for them. That's for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, yeah.
And also, like, a lot of people have been involved in like the bigger celebrations of like our, I guess, relationship. Like a lot of people have seen when we got together in that time frame to when like we got engaged, which was like a huge event. But like I really threw it as a show, which was kind of like a surprise party for her. But then I was like, okay, cool. Like I'm planning to propose at the end of it, and like a lot of friends and family were there.
That's nice.
And then so like, obviously it wasn't like the same kind of turnout at the baby shower, but it was still like it's like the closer part of what we would actually consider like a village, like people I would actually trust my daughter in the hands of, you know what I mean, type thing.
And y'all don't fuck with gender reveals because why? It's kind of the same thing though.
Let me ask first. Why do you like gender reveals?
I like the how it's delivered. I've seen from like WWE reveals, you know, the typical baseball bat, you know, going to a game. Like it's the fact that you don't know how it's going to be done. It's always like the cool part of seeing the actual reveal part, and always the reaction is priceless. Like if you're really the father of that child, you're gonna be happy no matter who it is. Yes, you may have a preference, but damn, at least you know who your next baby's gonna be. And that's like I feel like even though I have no kids yet, I would imagine that's like a relief of like, okay, bet I know what's the next phase is gonna be now because I know it's a boy or girl. I don't know.
Okay, so it's more so about the creativity of the event.
For sure. And
rather than what the because okay, for me it's like this is something that your doctor can literally call you on the phone about.
Yeah,
and it can be done in literally one phone call.
It's literally
so
what happened for us.
then you're gonna have a gender reveal, and then you're gonna have a baby shower, and for some reason you're expecting gifts and your entire family to show up for both.
For both,
that doesn't make sense to me.
I'd rather have the gender reveal be the baby shower in itself, like 2-in-1, because that basically is the baby shower.
Okay.
If you know the baby. Okay.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I feel like it's a dick move to have a baby shower after that. I was thinking like the gender reveal is the baby shower because, all right, it's clearly a baby's gonna be born.
Yeah.
You're gonna give a gift regardless. Boy or girl, you're gonna need a stroller, diapers.
Okay. So question. So you would rather just have the baby shower be like gender reveal type. Like,
and then we could do a party after. But
so it's pretty much like for like okay, so instead of like having a baby shower, so I have the gender reveal and then have like the little games and shit before then and after, and then it'll be done.
Because I feel like the gender reveal is the guy's moment, the man's moment at least, because you don't know who it's going to be, but your wife does, your girl does. You know, it's really the surprise is for the dude. You know, so I feel like that will balance the, you know, having equal praise type shit. I feel like okay, let's have a gender reveal for me. And then you can do all the games after.
Sometimes the girl doesn't know. And sometimes
I was about to say, sometimes they don't, yeah.
Even after that, it's still a celebration for her.
Either way.
Like, you get that 30 seconds.
I'll take that 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm getting a girl. Or, yeah, I'm getting a boy. Yeah. And then it's, oh, my gosh, it's a little boy or girl in there. You're forgotten about instantly.
But I'd rather have 30 seconds than, like, just the regular dap-ups. Yo, you did it, bro. Like, good shit.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Because those are people that actually want to talk to me in the midst of everything that's going on for my wife. These are the 4 or 5 people that are like, yo, bro, like, how you feeling? How's your mental? These are niggas that I know is gonna check on me. Type thing.
Good try.
Okay. All right, I'm on board then. Like I see where you coming from. I still think gender reveals are fucking dumb. Like, I agree with, like, if you're gonna have, they're fucking stupid. Like, we're, like, cause and the baby shower don't even be, like, 2 months later. It'd be, like, fucking 2 weeks later. It's like, bitch, nobody cares that much. Now I gotta drive 100 more miles. I gotta put 100 more miles on my odometer both ways, cause you want to have this shit out at some fucking event, because you wanted to rent out a lot. You feel me? So now I gotta drive out the way. Twice. Yep. Because the first one was at your grandmama's house in Alabama. So I had to drive 2 hours for that one. No.
Would you rather put to a baby shower or
baby shower or any day of the week?
Or a birthday dinner?
I've seen some shit happen at birthday dinners.
Bro,
what? So, like, birthday dinner.
Baby shower or birthday dinner? Damn, the fact you have to think about this is crazy.
Whose birthday dinner is it?
Whose birthday dinner?
You gotta specify.
The same equivalent of whoever that baby shower you pull up for.
Male or female? Male or female birthday dinner?
That doesn't matter.
Male or female birthday dinner?
That matters.
I say female for both because you know it's gonna be a female for baby shower. Ooh,
baby shower.
Yeah.
Baby
of course
shower.
you go to it.
Baby shower.
I'm pulling up to a birthday dinner.
Shocker.
Because I know I'm not finna go out with y'all after that.
You rather spend $50+ on a 5-star meal that you probably don't want to really go to on a regular day and just pull up to baby shower.
So you picking the baby shower?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I know there's gonna be food there. I ain't paying.
Baby shower, I can get in and get out when I need to.
At least the gift's gonna be genuine. And, you know,
Facts.
it's gonna be something.
It's helping
it's
somebody.
gonna be practical.
It's helping something.
I know it's not gonna be like a fucking here's a bottle for a pregame. Come on, bottle. You know, people use bottles of gift. Hey, happy birthday, Crown Royal. Okay,
I'm picking that baby shower because, like, every day.
Now that I think about it, at this stage of my life, I'm definitely picking a baby shower. Yeah. It's a much calmer environment.
It's so much calmer.
It's not loud.
It's a
loud.
controlled environment.
Yeah.
I came in. I know where I'm about to sit at.
You can
walk
walk
my
around.
family. You can chill and talk to people.
You can talk to multiple
Get
tables.
the fuck on.
Meanwhile, birthday dinner, you're stuck to people left, right in front of you. You might not even know these niggas like that.
And you know,
niggas could be down there.
That's really good.
And
that's really the best part.
You trying to pay for them?
Oh, hello.
We had that conversation.
Oh yeah, are y'all separate?
Don't even stutter.
Go ahead. Yeah,
like,
separate, my boy.
Man,
and then they be putting a gratuity on there
automatically because it's a big table.
I don't mind that part.
I mean, I don't mind a gratuity if it's like you. If it's one server, you had to deal with 20 motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I was gonna tip you anyway, but
now like it's like I have to tip again.
Nah,
you already stole from me. You stole from me. That's what you did.
They do be finessing off the check.
Yeah.
Cause they never fucking tell you anymore.
They never do that,
They used to tell you all the time.
Hey, yeah,
they don't say shit now. They just like, hey, how many of you are? Okay. Bet. You come back.
You got it, big bro.
Nigga.
I went to the spot with Dree, just the two of us. It was automatic gratuity on that thing.
Wasn't it in Atlanta?
Yeah. But it was like a $30 gratuity, kid.
$30?
That's what I said.
For what?
Man.
For what?
Food wasn't even that crazy.
Was it like some Sunbelt shit?
No. It was like this. It was a Caribbean type restaurant.
Caribbean type, and it was $30 gratuity.
It's like high end.
Oh, okay.
Caribbean,
the
niggas,
fancy Caribbean,
which is really bogus. It's just because they got a DJ, they gotta pay that nigga. I know y'all secret, bro. I know y'all watching.
They gotta pay the DJ.
They gotta
pay the fucking DJ. I mean, I think the worst. Last time I went out, it was like. Last time I went out, I was looking at the waiter like, "Yo, you don't deserve a fucking dollar." But I feel so bad about not giving money, bro, because you know like how long I worked in the service industry. So I be like, I be fighting. I be like, yo, do not make me walk out of here without giving you nothing. Like, I'm trying to at least give you $5-10, bro, and you pissing off the little bit of money that you could have had.
I'm really like at a scale now.
What you mean?
Because like, let's say I come in there, I'm like, okay, cool. This how much the meal's finna be. More than likely in my head, I will have a $20 tip in mind. And that's like great service. my cup is refilled, and I don't have to act up. Cause you know what I'm saying.
Niggas be thirsty.
Niggas be thirsty, right? And I get it. I'm not mad, but attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I'm a good $20-$25 tip in mine, right? I get a little too thirsty, I gotta knock down $5.
I'm weak.
Yo, I've been sitting here chewing on the same pieces of food.
Off the top, just okay. So it's like every fuck up is $5 off the top.
Not every fuck up is $5, but like let's say you got my order wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's a definite $5.
Facts.
Cause that's crazy.
You wasn't listening.
You wasn't listening. You walk by twice, you see my cup is empty. It's $2. Cause you wallow. Like, come on now.
So it's just you start with 20 and then every fuck up you go down.
Yeah.
Alright, I ain't mad at that system though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not mad at that at all.
So what's the point system in this knockdown though? Like, what would go from a $20 to like a $15? Like, what would it take?
like my order is wrong. It's a $5 knockoff.
Damn.
Guaranteed. But like, let's say if you walk by a couple times, okay, like if you walk by once and my cup is like halfway and you don't do nothing, cool, I can't be mad at you. You walk by twice and it's empty and you ain't even look at me, come on now.
3 points.
Come on now, let's get serious.
I like it. That makes sense.
Let's lock in, man.
Lock in for our tweak out.
Please. Please. Cause I want to tip you. I would like to do that, but you wildin'.
I ain't mad at that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, go ahead. What's up?
So I went to college with a lot of motherfuckers who just,
Sure.
if the service was bad or like say the waiter, like say niggas is done, we ain't seen the waiter in 10 minutes, niggas is walking out, no problem. They did that shit all the time.
Okay, that's cold-blooded.
That's some cold-blooded shit.
All the time?
Oh, they did that shit all the time.
I can understand.
I be looking like, damn, I ain't about to sit here and pay for all you niggas. Like, leave my money on the table and dip. Like, but bro, when I took the chicken spot down in, the chicken spot by Georgia State, fucking, what's that steak? Is one of them steakhouses in Buckhead. Them niggas did it everywhere. I had to stop. Bruh, I was like, bruh, I can't be fucking with y'all niggas.
Yes,
I hang out with
How
them
they
niggas.
be doing it? You just walk up together in unison? Or
Bruh, they be like
send
it'd
off
be
one at
like,
a
cause you
time?
know, like when you see young niggas at a table, you know, chances are the server ain't gonna really fuck with y'all, depending on their age, whatever.
Yeah.
They might just be they ain't expecting shit, whatever. Man, it would be like we be sitting there, niggas done ate, just sitting there waiting,
Niggas is full.
sitting chilling. 10 minutes go by, like, bruh, anybody seen the waiter? Nah. 10 more minutes, bruh. We already called the manager, this, that, and the other. We like, all right, give this bitch 2 minutes.
Okay,
And
so
by minute 22, them niggas is in the car. So it's
okay.
You feel me? So I'm like, I can't really blame y'all, but it's like
finessing the plug.
But you like you waited, you called the manager. Would they wait every time?
I don't think so.
See, niggas is
I don't
lying.
think so.
I
don't think it was that
call
long
no
every
manager.
time. Like say I think if they niggas had bad service, by the end of it, if the bitch was right there with the check, 5 minutes later they go. Yeah,
That's tough.
it's crazy, crazy shit.
I hope you stop hanging out with these niggas.
I stopped hanging out with them niggas in college.
Cause that's crazy.
After the third time, I was like, bro, no way, y'all really do this.
Like, what y'all do?
I was like, y'all really do this. Like
y'all really wilding right now.
Shiesty.
beyond
Shiesty.
wild. Shiesty as fuck. Oh
Damn.
man, yeah.
That's some broke nigga shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Which
I ain't gonna lie.
is the saddest part because I know these niggas had bread. So it's like y'all was just doing it to do it.
I'm
like
about to say Burger King right there.
Like-
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you gotta take a struggle meal until you can earn that little.
niggas
Honda
have full
type
time
date.
jobs, bro, and I'm like,
I'll take a
nigga,
struggle meal.
I take a struggle meal any day.
Keeps you humble.
Keeps
You know,
humble.
especially when you got on the come up. Even when you get your bag, you still gotta go to drive through.
A little bit of nostalgia, nigga.
Little
You know what I'm saying?
Wendy's 4 for $4 meals
A little
sometimes.
6-pack of ramen for $1. You know what I mean?
Got ramen at the crib.
I have it in the
Sandwich.
pantry.
Real nigga.
Not touching it though. Just when I open it and I see a pantry, I'm like, okay, bet. I remember I have noodles at least. I was like, damn. I remember those days. close the pantry right back.
Nigga got a noodle shrine.
I got lo mein in the fridge. I'm good.
My nigga go to the pantry to flex. Flexing on the noodles is crazy.
I remember you. Beef flavor you.
Niggas outgrew you. Just close some shit back.
I remember the nigga that used to eat those.
Nah, that's fucking crazy.
Hey man,
That is fucking
you gotta
crazy.
find new ways to motivate yourself sometimes, bro.
That's fair.
Especially in COVID, where you couldn't be like outside and like get inspiration.
That was
you really
great time.
Yeah, you really had to like stay
Great.
in the house and see what can you do to fucking feel like you're not going.
Niggas improved
Yeah.
the fuck out their houses, nigga. It was like, I got time to fuck with that shelf now. Like,
Clearly.
oh, matter of fact, before we get any further, welcome back to another episode of Okay So Boom.
Boom.
I am your host Storm, aka the Jamaican Wonder, aka your baby mama's baby daddy, aka your favorite chocolate nigga, aka the greatest chocolate nigga alive. And with me as always,
It's your boy Serge, aka the Igbo Aladdin, aka Nigeria's finest, aka what to put that shit on, aka in Surgery Trust, and that's
Okay.
it.
Alright, and this week we got a very special
Yes, sir.
guest. My nigga Teddy the Poet.
Yo, Teddy TP. That's Teddy the Poet. Teddy the Poet on IG. Follow me.
We'll put that right there.
You know what I'm saying? Drees, baby daddy, husband.
That's
all
the
of
only
that.
AKA?
You know what I'm saying? I'm really all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Alright.
a drummer. I'm a singer. I'm a poet. I throw shows and stuff. Check me out, man.
Facts,
Alright,
facts. Your last show was in Woodstock. I'm gonna say what, 2 weeks ago? Something
Yeah,
like that?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Shit was, man. You've been
What?
throwing shows since 2000. What's the first one that me and Okie pulled up to? I think that was what, 2000.
I was like,
2016
I would
maybe?
say
2016, 2015,
16,
something like that?
Yeah.
I'm going crazy
That's a
for
long time
almost 10 years doing shows.
Fighting, bro. I remember when I first wanted to get into it, my homie Alex was like, I was like, hey, Alex, what do you do? He's like, I'm a public speaker. I'm like, you get bread from that? He was like, yeah, I charge people however much I got to, and I go, I'll just speak. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. So then one day I was at the crib, and he was like, yo, he called me one day. He's like, yo, there's a show over here in like Gwinnett. And I'm like,
Northside.
I'm like, my boy, I am in Paulding County.
That is a drive.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
hell of a drive.
It's
The
an
sun-
hour and a half.
Bro, I'm like, the sun finna go down. You know what I'm saying? My do-rag on, I'm not going nowhere. He was like, bro, like, if you want to get out there and you want to, you know what I'm saying, meet people, like, this is how you go about it. Like, this is your chance. Like, go ahead. I'm like, all right. So I get up, crazy. I make this drive up to Gwinnett, and this is where I met like one of my mentors. Well, it was one of my mentors, Cyrus. He was doing poetry, like just live. I'm like, oh, he kind of lit. Like, I could do this. And then like I did my first couple shows. I was trash. I was garbage.
always trash the first couple times.
Man, what?
Always.
I was trash. I was reading off the paper, reading off my phone, sweating, terrified, pissed out my leg. Wasn't really an athlete, but
Wait, what?
I'm playing. But
I caught that.
Hilarious.
but yeah. So then kept fighting, got better with time, and then I think a year or so passed, and Cyrus actually gave me like a chance at one of his shows. Had a great show. That was the one you came to, and that's what really like kind of inspired me to keep going. And since then, man, I've been doing my thing. I took some time off because of the baby, but what I'm saying, we're getting back in the swing of things, man.
What's your content like? Do you have a certain niche type of poetry, or are you just?
I kind of write about everything. But like when people hear my poetry, it kind of sounds like battle rap, I guess I would say, because like I'm not a real like. And the sun was setting on her soft. Like I can't do that. It's too fake to me. So I gotta like talk to you like I would talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the only way for you to relate to what I'm saying, and for like anybody to actually like feel me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm big on like crowd work. So I got like a rule that's like rewind if you like what I say. You know what I'm saying? I'll run it back. And then like it sounds cocky when I say it at first, so it makes people kind of doubt like, oh, he better be.
It sets an expectation.
Yeah, like it sets the bar high for myself, so it makes me have to actually like do well. Otherwise, like people are gonna be like, oh well, this
like
was lame.
So that's a mamba mentality type shit.
All right, so what do you like doing? What do you like performing more, your music or your poetry?
Good question.
I would say poetry. I only got like 2 songs out, and I'm like featured on both of them. But I'm trying to work on a couple things right now with a homie of mine who like just dropped the album. I can do a shout out Big Saint. You know what I'm saying? Check my boy out. He hard. The music go crazy. But yeah, so now I'm trying to get music to where I can actually go to a show and perform music instead of just like poetry. Because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Poetry, they don't just fit anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. It's a certain type of place where you gotta perform it, but
Yeah.
you can do music pretty much anywhere.
You know what I'm
And then
saying?
you can hit them with a little bit of both. Feel me?
I could, but then I could hit him with both.
Facts. Hit him with the left or the right. Don't deserve a double punch.
Hit him with the left or the right.
You feel me? Just a mink or a mouth.
A meek or a mouth. Maka.
Maka. Fight back, nigga. Sorry. That fucking TikTok. That TikTok been in my head all day.
They was beating the shit out of the bro.
They was beating the shit.
They was beating the shit out of bro.
That nigga.
Fight back, nigga. How?
Like,
How?
but he was like, help.
That shit crazy.
That shit was crazy. Okay. Anyway, man. So this week has been a good week for me personally. I mean,
Good to hear.
I mean, of course, I'm still on my in the crib shit. It's been that way for months. It's going to continue to be that
How
way.
you like that?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the house is clean. The dog is happy. I'm saving money. Life is alright.
Okay.
You're on your Patrick shit.
That's a bar.
It's not.
That's number 3.
It's not even a diss.
That's number 3.
Bro, think about it. What
First
was SpongeBob doing?
It was Bobby Boucher. Then it was Forrest Gump. Now it's Patrick Starr.
There was a pattern.
My
There's a
nigga.
pattern on
My
accident.
nigga.
On accident. Lo siento. But think about it. If you're chilling at the crib all the time, my first thought in my head was Patrick, dog. Think about it. SpongeBob would knock on the fucking rock.
This
What
boy
was
think I'm
Patrick
slow.
doing? That nigga was chilling.
This boy think I'm slow.
Bro, you saw his crib, bro. That nigga was TV, couch, simple as shit.
My nigga had a sand TV.
That's what it was, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, bro, you chilling.
Didn't that nigga have another room though?
Yeah, bro, somehow.
Somehow, bro.
It was a studio with another room. Like, nigga, where did this shit
He
come
had a
from?
kitchen, too, in one episode. when the parents pulled up.
That shit is
Facts. Nigga had a whole living room and everything.
crazy. A whole living room.
Because they was sitting on the couch in a little thing, you know, like one of the drop down fancy shit.
SpongeBob was like, yo, can we talk in the kitchen real quick? He's like, yo. He's like, yo, I'm not slow. You gotta chill out with this.
Bruh,
And then his real parents pulled up. Like, that's crazy. You got strangers in your crib.
Really, like, yeah, this is my son type shit. Bruh, SpongeBob was so ahead of his time, bro.
Generational.
I can't even say it's ahead of his time. The shit's still on. So it's
Shit is
like,
so long.
that shit is amazing.
On
Like,
shuffle at this point. It's like,
Yeah.
we just throw y'all an episode, you don't watch this.
Have
bitch.
fun.
You know, like, you gonna watch this video.
It's a sponge flipping patties, nigga. Just enjoy yourself. Like, that's...
You're gonna hear him laugh. You're gonna hear him get him some fuck shit, and then you see him like, oh, friendship.
And Squidward a fucking hater, too.
Squidward been a hater, too, my nigga. Like...
It's like hating on your mans. Like, you work with this nigga every day.
next door neighbor, too.
Your next door neighbor.
See his
Like,
business every
like,
day, literally.
you see this nigga almost 24 hours of the day. You look outside, he there.
He there.
You go to work, he there. You leave and work, he there.
Walking with you back.
Walking with you. Cause okay, SpongeBob didn't have his boating license, but neither one of these niggas drove.
At all.
Squirrel had a bike.
Squidward did have a bike. But imagine, nigga got a paddle bike.
Nigga got a paddle bike underwater.
Bro, when you really get high and think about that SpongeBob shit, bro, that shit was really hell in the cell. Like, fucking Mr. Krabs had a fucking whale as a daughter. Where's the mom?
Crazy.
At? Where's the mom at? You know,
there was so much.
Dad.
There was so much going on. Why is there a squirrel in underwater just walking around? Like,
which one of them niggas was strong enough to break in that anchor for Mr. Krabs to live in?
That's true. They had to hollow that bitch out.
How they hollow that bitch out?
How's the pineapple not rotted yet?
How is the pineapple?
What is a Krabby Patty?
What is a Krabby Patty?
The other questions.
What's in the secret formula? I feel plankton. I feel
it.
I get it.
It's like,
I saw a theory that they said that the Krabby Patty really is the chum itself, but they just reworked that shit. So, and the chum bucket is basically you're eating your own nigga type shit. That's what chum is, just meshed up.
yeah, messed up fish,
hard
right?
side.
And I thought somebody told.
That's fucked up.
I seen a theory. Like,
That's
yeah,
fucked
think about
up.
it. They said that's why the fish don't fuck with the chum bucket because it's
Yeah.
like, nigga, I'm about to go eat my people for what?
Exactly.
That's why
It's
they ain't like the
cannibalism,
taste and all that shit. Yeah.
Damn, Jeffrey Dahmer type shit.
Facts.
I'm so mad.
Leatherface.
I'm so mad niggas have ran off the Jeffrey Dahmer shit, bro. You go on 2K, niggas have made Jeffrey Dahmer player kids, bro.
I'm not mad at him. I'm not gonna lie. He a fuck nigga.
For sure.
He was. It's like he was racist, but was he?
I still ain't watched it, so
I think it was
playing on it.
Oh,
bro, I tried to watch it. It's just way too dark, bro. Like
I just don't subscribe to watching shit with niggas dying for no reason. Like
that's a smart move.
You feel me? Like slave movies, I could never see another slave movie made.
Have you saw 12 Years a Slave?
Yeah, I saw it.
Django?
I saw Django.
Django
was a good movie, but it was more. They balanced it with the comedy and just the fact he was out here just straight murking white folks. That was like, it was the first time really that we've ever seen a slave movie where it wasn't just 12 Years a Slave or Roots or Color Purple, some shit like that. Feel me? Because it's just like, damn, nigga, like.
Because why you gotta show
We
that
get it, bro.
so much?
We get it. Y'all make the white people look semi-bad. Y'all not showing the real shit that y'all were doing. So it's like, okay, it's just a reminder. Give me a Nat Turner movie and then I won't bitch about it.
Nat Turner made a. We do have a Nat Turner movie. We do have a Nat Turner movie, actually. But what they did is the movie theaters would say that they were sold out, so niggas wouldn't go to see it. Oh, what is it called? I went to watch it. I'll send it to you when I remember.
Interesting.
Damn, that shit was gas. Hold on.
See, I didn't know that.
Me too.
Interesting. Well,
You saw the Black Panther movie?
That looks good.
The Judas Messiah, Black Judas and Messiah.
Is that the new one that
It came out in
supposed
2020,
to
I
come out?
think. The same nigga from Get Out, Nope. He's the main character.
The Birth of a Nation.
Oh, I heard about
The
that.
Nation. I've heard of that.
Didn't watch it.
So
Wait, so which Black Panther movie are you talking about? Is that
the new one? You talking about the new one?
Black Panther. The Panther Party. The Black Panthers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Black Panther.
Oh, the
The
Black
Black
Panther. Okay,
Panthers.
I see. I
said
thought
yeah.
straight Marvel. That's
No.
my bad.
Black Panthers.
Oh, what was it called? It wasn't called. It was called
Black Judas and Messiah.
Black Judas and Messiah. Yeah, I saw that. That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Fucked up.
I didn't know that it was a whole like a network of chapters. I thought it was really just one squad, just going state to state, just okay, here's what we're doing. But it really was like, hey, here's the Illinois district, the California district, shit like that. So that was
It was deep too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was deep as fuck. That was deep as fuck. Like,
and you don't now the fact you can't even see it, a trace of it is really crazy how they quickly like got that shit off the mound.
oh yeah, they went in there. The FBI,
Like they had buildings type shit. Like
the
you can pull
FBI
up to a
did
Black,
their thing.
Black Panther building, get help, get food, or go about your business.
It was really for the community.
That was really like for the community. Is the best way to put it. Like, man.
We need to start.
Hey,
You know,
we tried.
Speaking of which,
So-
I got a text from the NAACP.
Yo, me too.
Did they use your name in a text message?
I think so.
Because they were like, hey, this is Storm from the NAACP. I was like, okay, this is dumb. This is fucking.
Because I didn't finish reading the message.
I didn't either because I was like,
Fuck the NAACP.
straight up. Once I read Storm from NAACP, I was like, okay, this spam message just needs to get the fuck off my phone.
Yeah. You didn't get that message?
Nope.
Yeah, crazy.
I have been getting like the past 3 weeks like nonstop spam calls, and I have my shit on like filtered for like to stop that shit. So I don't know if I need an update or whatever, but these niggas are going crazy.
It's just
bots.
election time, bro. They going stupid with them shits. Like
I'm seeing spam risks on my phone, so I'm not like, why are I even like? I'm trying to block numbers. The more numbers I block, it's like they come back even harder. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, because they just use proxy numbers, bro. Those ain't even real numbers. They just use other people's numbers to call you from.
Niggas using text now.
It's like, bro, leave me alone.
And now it's to a point where they're faking like Amazon orders. One time I had a text saying, "Hey, your Amazon order delivery is here. Press this to confirm." I was like, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Usually I get an Amazon email notification, whatever. So I had to really check my app and realize that shit's not delivered yet. Now when that happened, I was like, oh shit, these niggas are really like on some high shit, loose shit. But you get text on there, you think, oh bet, they'll check what my order is or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's when they get your information.
Damn.
I have to delete that shit immediately.
Fucked up.
Interesting.
Cybersecurity is at an all-time high. You know, about people trying to hack, all that shit. Like, once you get someone's information, you can really run up a check. You know, if you know what you're doing as a hacker. So
teach me.
Are you a hacker?
I know of
Teach
hackers,
me.
but that dark web shit is kind of like a slippery slope. It's kind of like once you know it, you can't like unlearn what you know. So I'm like, I'd rather hear stories of it than not be a participant of the dark web.
Yeah, the dark web is not a nice place to be in, bro. It's not.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas, I've never been.
It's not really worth it. It's just like you'll find a bunch of shit that you shouldn't be looking up.
It's like the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
You can find anything, the good and the bad.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
And
man.
it's like, have you seen the show Westworld?
Yeah.
That's what it is for the internet. You know, it's like, yo, you can pull up and just, you can really do some like money laundering on some crypto shit, call it a day.
Yeah, like you know, like where all the trafficking, like where you get like, where the fuck do people buy shit like that?
Yeah,
like,
sure,
the dark
all that
web,
shit.
like all that, but yeah. Anything goes type shit. Yeah. It's not a fun place.
It's crazy. Because, like, you ever watch movies, right? And, like, alright, like, Den of Thieves. You ever watch Den of Thieves?
Yeah.
You seen Den of Thieves?
Who's starring that?
50 Cent is in there.
Yeah.
Ice Cube's son is in there.
Maybe Awesome Ones type shit.
Wasn't the nigga from Power in there too?
Nah, maybe no.
Not
Main character was
Ghost,
white
not the
dude.
main character.
Tommy.
No. One of the light skinned kids. One of the light skinned boys. Not his son, but he worked on it.
Oh,
He was like the nigga that betrayed him at the end type shit.
oh, that's crazy. So many niggas betrayed him out there.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But anyway, how like it's really like it's real deal. Like it's criminal niggas, right? You know, gang niggas, thug niggas. But then it's like really like people out here with organs and shit. Like it's really bad people in this world, dog.
Sure.
Shit is crazy.
Shocker.
That shit is so crazy.
Breaking
Breaking
news.
news.
Nah, dead ass. They really be selling like kidneys and hearts and shit down there.
Especially in Asia, bro.
Crazy.
You be going crazy in China, bro. Organ harvesting is like a top dark like industry for them. Organ harvesting, yeah, bro. You kidnap somebody, chop up, sell your liver for $20K, shit like that. Especially if
Such a specific price.
Yeah, bro, it's expensive because it's all about blood type and shit like that, you know.
Right.
So,
But how would you get a blood type off of somebody that you just kidnapped?
I mean,
I guess you could probably
test
test
their
it or
blood.
some shit.
So,
Yeah.
easy. You put the test. Hey, here's the bag.
You already drugged up. It's really easy to
That's
do everything
fucked.
else.
That is fucked.
It's scary out here, bro. That's why I only leave the house when I need to. If I'm trying to make some money, I'm trying to see fam, things that make me feel better. Other than that, I'm not going outside more than I have to because of shit like that.
Yeah.
How many times you see someone get missing on the news on something like, damn, like, you know, they always take this jog or X, Y, and Z, and boom, they're gone.
Right.
Where do you think they're going to?
It'd be that one day. Yo, imagine you wake
Yes,
up.
bro, like-
Imagine you wake up without your kidneys, nigga. I'd be like,
That's some Saul shit, bro. On some Saul, like, you wake up on
like,
bro, what?
And you was
God
really
forbid.
going for a while. First of all,
That's
I'm not
crazy.
playing no Saw game, big dog.
I just watched that shit yesterday.
Oh, the key to unlock this is in your kidney. I guess I'm gonna die right now. Nigga. I'm not.
It's not that deep,
I
bro.
think I'm gonna chop my arm off to live through this. Fuck you.
chop my arm off to live through this, and then,
And
I
then
don't
I
have
gotta go
an
to
arm?
the next room.
I get this though. I see no bandages, no gauges anywhere for me to go.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm just bleeding out.
Yeah, come on.
And I gotta use my
Right.
shirt. And I gotta use my shirt to cover my arm. What if I'm insecure about my body? You don't know I'm gonna die with this shit. What?
Facts.
You picked the wrong nigga on the right dick.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If I ever wake up with some horror film shit, I'm like, yo, take me out now. I've seen this movie too many times, bro. And come on.
Over with.
Like, unless you finna fight me one-on-one, I promise you, just kill me, bro. I'm not finna go through. I'm not finna play your game. What?
I'm not going through it, bro.
And,
Cause imagine, bro. Imagine you do all that. You survive the first 2 rooms. Cool.
you fuck.
You still don't. You already fucked up. You still don't know how long you got to get out this motherfucker.
Bro,
Fuck
niggas still haven't been through an escape room in one before yet, man. Let alone a serial killer escape room. You know,
Niggas haven't even done escape rooms and get out in the time limit.
Like,
no pressure. You know, no, your life is not on the line.
No danger at all.
You paid for this event. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I kind of did it one time, dog, and I got to the first level, and then once you get to the second level, it's like, yo, you have 10 minutes left, and there's 20 more clues. So there's no way you can do this in one sitting to go through an escape room.
so wait, so is it only like the escape room that you went to? Was it only like 2 rooms?
No,
or
it's
was
multiple rooms, different difficulties, but I think each room is built to have different layers within that big room. So you think you're on one side, oh, we found it, on to the next clue. Go to the next room, it's like a whole set of game. It's a whole set of rules of like, damn, now you guys get out this part to go to the next part. And then at the end, they show you a way, they show you the answers of how to get there. You're like, damn, there's no way I would have done that in 30 minutes. Even if you told me some hints like that, it was very intricate where you really have to like basically keep pulling up to that event and keep paying for that
Oh, fuck that.
trial to learn the answer or learn how to do the strategy of an escape room.
Fuck that.
White people shit.
See, I mean, that is white people shit. I mean, but at the end of the day, bro, I mean, at least people who do that, they'll have some survival skills.
White people should be fun though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, white people shit.
White
do
people
be
should
fun
be
as
fun,
fuck.
bro.
It
Like,
be fun as
What
fuck.
was your most fun white people shit?
White water rafting.
Oh, that is some
That
some
shit is
Caucasian
gas.
activity.
That's a good
That
Caucasian
is some good
activity.
Caucasian shit. I like
What?
that.
Whitewater rafting. Yeah,
Yes.
so every day a nigga goes whitewater rafting.
What's yours?
Man,
Got knocked off the boat.
I would say being a part of a beer Olympics frat party in college.
Beer Olympics?
Beer
Yeah, this frat house had legit a beer Olympics, like 7 events, teams, everything of like getting fucked up, you know, and everyone's drinking beer on some gladiator shit, cheering on. That was some white shit, you know. I never knew that you can legit make a game out of this shit.
That's some real Athens
That's some
shit.
real Athens shit. Yeah.
Shout out to God's favorite university.
That's funny.
Tell that to the slaves on y'all campus.
Everybody had a slave on the South Campus, bro. Come on. If you're at SEC school, you had some slaves on your campus back in the day.
Wow.
A spade's a spade.
Nigger in bigger days.
You seen Ole Miss?
Did you just say nigger in bigger days? I can't stand you, bro.
Oh man.
What? Bitch.
Balloons. Yeah. Festive spirit. Halloween.
They fighting.
They've been back here beating my ass.
But yeah, man.
You don't stand a chance.
I don't.
Okay, you said you were into analytics, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Data science a little bit.
you said data science. Can you explain that to me?
Data science is like a whole tech field within itself where basically there are different levels of how to answer a question. So do you want to answer the coding question, the software question, the visualization question, or do you want to do the corporate interaction section? So if you want to be a coder, that is the pure data science. That's like some Dexter laboratory. Like you have to like sit down, like these apps, all these shit, your website's using, your iPhones, they're all from like these niggas in the back just typing to the web for the codes. Without those codes, none of the shit would work.
Right.
So that's like Hall of Fame level of like top tier of the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom tier is also like tech sales stuff like that. You know, you can come in, take a product of software, like hey, this AI compressor, for example, sell it to a company, get commission.
Okay.
That's the bottom of the tier. And I'm currently right now I'm in the field of data visualization, where I take what these coders have built these programs for. They built like a system, and then I'll take the data itself and then interpret it and then show it to a graph or present it in a way to these corporate clients, saying, hey, you paid this money for this marketing event. Here's what the data says. So if you're trying to make more money, we suggest that you either put more funds to this or allocate funds from here to there or whatever. So basically, I'm like the problem solver within the data questions. Because these corporate clients are busy in these meetings. They're busy trying to get more money from the top dog. So they don't have time to go to the data. So that's where I come in, look at the data, and tell them what to do, or suggest things to do per se.
Oh, tell them what to do.
It's levels to it for sure. It's my because this is my first year in it for real. Before I was in the CDC science world, I thought I was gonna be an orthopedic surgeon. But my first master's, when I went to the school and I saw what we had to go through, I went to a med school to get my master's. So when I'm in the library, I'm with the med students, and I'm seeing patterns like, wait a minute, this dude hasn't changed his shirt in 3 days. This person has been crying almost every other week on the phone, thinking about should I drop or not. That person has bags on bags since we started. It's only been September. So I was thinking, the lifestyle of pursuing a doctor, is it worth my 20s? Knowing that I have an entrepreneur mindset, knowing that I'm creative, I make music, into crypto, technical expertise, real estate, all this stuff. So I know that if I have all these passions, committing myself to being a doctor is not going to get me there. And now I'm A, in debt, B, probably have a slight depression, mental health decline, because that's 10 years of more education. Mind you, imagine going to med school during COVID. So I would have gone to med school with COVID situations, changed my whole structure of how to learn a structure, and then learn online. And then I'll be 30, 32. I'm trying to have kids. You know, I'm African. I'm trying to have a family eventually. You know, that's always in my back of my mind. Is like, no matter what I'm doing, I'm still need to be in a family man like path. I'm not trying to fuck with my destiny. So with that being said, it's like, damn, I don't want to go out of med school with debt, even though it's gonna be paid off, and I got to find a wife. I feel like too much pressure on finding a partner that's gonna love you for who you are, not just what you provide for. So I said, fuck it, and then here I am. So I took another master's course, 2 years at American University, and then here I am working in the flight industry as of right now. And now I'm able to podcast instead of studying my ass off about the mitochondria right now. So you guys don't know about the mitochondria?
Powerhouse of the cell.
Hilarious. The powerhouse of the cell.
He knows 7th grade biology. Let's go.
Oh, of course. Damn, that's all I got. I was trying to pull something else.
I promise you, in the medical field, that's all you need to know, dog. Like, I swear, you can really teach someone to be a doctor, but how the American structure is built to become a doctor is just too many traps and hurdles to go through. So, like, by the time you get there, you feel like, damn, all the sacrifice I did to get here, I might as well finish the drill instead of me just trying to pivot. So, but I took the pivot because I'm in my 20s. I'm 27 now. Like, especially how the world, you can go viral, you can get money. By next week, you can be a millionaire, bro. Like,
by next week,
literally. So like, what's the take the risk on yourself to more of the story. Like, no matter what society tells you what you gotta do, like, only you know what you can do, and no matter what your family, friends say, like, if you don't believe in yourself, then you're not gonna do it. But if you know that you're gonna take these mistakes, you're gonna fail on purpose, that's how you learn. Cause damn, imagine when you took an L, bro, in the poetry shit, right? That shit hurts the first time. You're like, damn, like, I had in my head, I had this idea, I thought I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah. The result is different, right? Yeah. But now that pushed you, like you just said, now you have a system where, yo, I'm gonna say we rhyme, so I'm gonna demand your attention. That's on some big boss shit energy now. But how'd you get there? By falling down, getting up. Falling down, getting up.
I fell down a lot.
And you have to. So if you're not willing to fall down, get some bumps and bruises, then bro, sit in the sideline. Like, this is legit. Like, so you're saving your own time. Everyone said they want to be the one to be the hero, but are you willing to take that risk?
Everybody want to be famous, but nobody want to put the work in.
Shit. Even that, niggas said they want to be rich, but you're not even putting the work to even get the money path. You know, you can be famous all you want, but I don't know. I think it's simple just to get the cash.
We gotta get to the bag first. At all times, we gotta get to the bag.
How much of the get to the bag has been instilled in your brain growing up? Like, you know, as like I feel as kids, we knew about get to the bag, but we didn't really have that pressure until this age. You felt that pressure, like, damn, I need to get my bag up.
So, when I got married, when we first got married, like maybe 2 weeks later, I had lost my job.
Damn.
Yeah, crazy. So, I had to lock in. I didn't have a steady job for a minute, but I had to get to the bag.
How old were you at the time?
We were like, I was like 22, 23.
Not bad.
23? Yeah, 23. And it was just, it's like, you know what, basically what we were banging on, because Drew was still in school, was me working at this job. Was going to take care of the bills, want to make sure we straight. But then it just got pulled out from under me. And it was like, do or die, bro. Like, are we going to be homeless? We're going to have to move in with mom or something? Like, what we going to do? So I did every job that I could. I walked dogs at one point. I was doing everything. And then doing other side things to get money, you feel me? Just because I had to.
Yeah.
So now we don't gotta do that, you know what I'm saying? Now we in a better spot by the grace of God, man. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep your faith up, man.
So you would say the age for you was 23. Was when you felt that pressure of I need to get my bag up.
Yeah, 23 was like, hey, like we can't do this. Like this is a no go. We gotta get right.
Facts.
What you know?
Me probably be. I mean, the first song, because I mean, I've always been. I'm the only boy out of pretty much most of my immediate family, so it's like, if anybody would have to do something, it would have to be either me or Todd. So it's like, ever since I was a kid, it was like, hey, get up, hey, do this, hey, do that, hey, do that. But I mean, with my ADHD, it was like I was always doing something. But it wasn't until I got to college where it was like, okay, I have to pay my own tuition myself. And it was like, all right, nigga, you really need to, you need to get $17,000 within the next like 3 or 4 months. You feel me? Like, hey, that has to be paid one way or another. Nobody else is gonna pay that for you. So that's when I really was like, all right, let me start doing everything that I was doing for fun. I know people get paid for it. Let me fuck around. Let me flip $1 real quick. You know what I'm saying? That was when I started Endemic, my first company. And, like, that's when I, you know what I'm saying, really started working in the full-time thing. And I was, like, a couple of years after that, it was like, all right, I'm working to get a job in whatever field that'll probably pay me around the same that I'm getting paid right now. So I was like, let me focus on the bread so I can pay my bills that I have right now before I give that to a school and, you know, get back to doing, you know, going to class for something that I honestly can't think of a reason for. You feel me? So it was just like, it was probably then. So I'd say, like, I went to college at 17. I'd say 19, 20-ish.
That's a very young age, but also a blessing because now you had the rest of your 20s to figure shit out. Then imagine, like, in your 30s, 40s type shit. Like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do from here.
I don't have time to figure it out later. I need to figure it out right now.
Right now. Because I mean, because I realize like the more you do, the less you wait, bro. It's like you get the shit out the way now. All right, cool. It's like I still procrastinate to this day. That's still an issue I battle with. But it's like I'll do 10 other things except for the one thing that I did. But either way,
yes, bro. Except for the one thing
either way,
you really need to do.
Yeah. the only thing that was on my to-do list is not done. But everything else in the house is fucking finished. You feel me? So it's like, all right. I gotta take those days where you know, the other shit's out the way, but let me lock the fuck in and do the one thing that's gonna take me actually 20, 30 minutes to do that I've been putting off all day. You know, I realize I just get that shit out the way, I'm done. I ain't gotta worry about it. You feel me? Like,
off the task list.
It's easier to get it done right then and there than to come back and think about it. Same way it's like if you arguing with somebody or somebody bothered you, get the shit off your chest. Get it, you know, depending on the situation, just say it right then and there, hey, don't do that. That was disrespectful. I don't like that. It's done rather than you holding on to the shit and blowing up about it later. So, all right, nigga, just get it over with. That's it. What Shia LaBeouf say?
Just do it. Just do it, man.
Just do it.
Do it, bro.
Just do it. Grab your dreams.
Just do it.
And just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. American hero, Shia LaBeouf.
Man.
American hero.
Someone's pulling up.
Yeah, when they walk in, we gonna just do it. All three of them. Oh, there go my baby. Hold on, hey baby.
Special appearance.
There go my
America meets America's Angel Story.
Yep, that's me. That's
Story.
mini me. That's mini me.
It's okay.
That's right.
Meet Jerry.
Big game.
And Jerry meet
Big
Story.
game. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There go my baby. I got you.
Hello, Queens.
Hello.
Hey. No, we're still
No.
in. We're still in.
Just do it.
Oh damn.
Just do it. I mean, but no, we're about to wrap up sometime soon though. Anyway.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes or so. 15.
Yeah, we're about to wrap up sometime soon.
But yeah, I would say my age. Cut back in.
No, you good.
I think it was around 21, 22 because it was like the first time where I experienced where like we're dating, whatever. Like the first time I encountered women where they were like, "Hey, where the bag at?" But not, and then it didn't really hit until I heard a dollar amount, like $200. What's the difference between someone choosing me and someone else? And I was like, wow. The fact that someone can take that factor and just say, yo, I'm gonna take that risk on someone else, it motivated me on from there on out to like, no what, fuck it, get my bag up first. If I come across love along the way, then it's a blessing. But nah, focus on the bag. That way, I wouldn't be put in a position again of like being the power taken away from me, not because of who I am, but just because of the circumstance of what I provided. That's on some like short-minded vision shit. You know, like I'm always thinking long-term vision. Like I'm 21 at the time. You know.
21 at the time. You have to think long term, bro. Cause there's money out here, bro. It's money to be made out here, and I didn't really know how much money
It's like
is to be made until I
bro.
started at like. Until I
there's
started at my
money,
job now.
like there's money out here, bro, and it's like,
money out here.
and it's just really, it's just about the access of knowing where it's at, cause it's like really, like the same way like people make TikToks like, oh, you can make however tens of thousands from your home working a couple, like as much bullshit statements as those are just for like course grabbing and sales and shit. That's real life though. Like
you can actually do that.
You can literally just log in for a couple hours and make $20,000-$30,000 and go home. Like,
which is crazy.
it's just about knowing where you need to be at. Like that's it.
Y'all heard of this feet finder bullshit?
Who do we talk about Feet Finder with? Lexi. We talk about Feet Finder with Lexi. Yeah. Apparently, they get bread for just taking pictures of their feet, bro. I was
Crazy
like,
bag.
that's madness, dog.
Crazy bag.
Imagine.
The power of a fetish.
Man, if they need nail toes, I got some pretty ones, nigga. Fuck
so
you, and I put my feet out here like this, nigga.
Cause
Put
like,
ketchup on my shit. What's up? Fuck you mean?
why are you paying for that picture?
That's what I'm saying. But they be paying for the set, the color. Like, it's like, dog. They just have random money to spend. Like, you just had an extra $500 to drop on some feet.
See, cause now it got me thinking, what kind of money do these niggas have?
And where
what
do y'all get them
The
from?
what
Wall
do
Street
y'all
type
do?
money. The Wall Street money.
And that's the thing. Cause who you is?
The bankers.
Like, bro,
the accountants.
There was this
Bankers.
one nigga. He was like, it was a new hedge fund manager. Nigga made $1 billion in a year. Like, your personal check was $1 billion in a year. Like, not even how much you made the hedge fund. That's how much break he made.
You're definitely gonna be off the coke.
That's madness.
And when you're gonna be off the coke, you're gonna do some wild shit, like feet fetish. Like if you have the bread to fucking do your fetish, you're gonna spend money.
You gotta fund a foot fetish. It's crazy.
I don't think coke would be a part of that though.
If you're making $1 billion a year, you're definitely doing some coke, dog. Off the hedge funding business, dog, the money side.
I'll be real, niggas that make.
Niggas that make 100,000 they're doing coke. Yeah. But okay, so we gonna talk about it though, because I had this conversation last week. I think people really don't understand just how normal coke is. Like the amount of people that do the amount of people that you know that smoke weed is the same amount of people that do coke. They just don't talk about it.
Might be more.
Like it really might be more, and it took me into like I think it was college. I was at KSU. I was at U Club, bro, just chilling. I look over, I'm just chilling on the couch. I look over, niggas doing bumps, and I'm like,
oh, that's crazy.
and nobody said shit, and I was like, okay. Went to Athens.
Yes,
niggas
sir.
are rushing into the bathroom to do bumps with each other. And I'm
Good
like,
times.
oh. I was like, oh, what do you mean good time?
Don't wink at me, sir.
What you mean?
What is going on
Well,
here?
yeah, you just
Yeah, safe space. Yeah,
define
for sure.
good times.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Hey, okay, for sure.
No, for sure. What, bro? I'm in Athens, dog. They
Yeah,
yeah, got to. I'm
yeah,
all
yeah,
about
yeah.
like a bucket list experience.
I wasn't.
I would like to
It's-
know as well.
Genuinely.
The analogy is like you're going Super Saiyan for 15, 30 minutes if you do it responsibly.
Okay.
Where people fuck up is they heat check and over rush it and do too many at the same time, and you're not letting your heart rate calm down to a point to do it again. So that's the crazy part. Me being a scientist, my drug taking experiences is like very like calculated because I'm not going to do something if I don't know the risk going into it. I'm not free balling a code line. No, you're going to tell me what's going to be
Facts.
like.
I ain't trying to go out like Len Bias.
Exactly, on some like accidental shit. But
Yeah.
knowing what Len Bias, so that nigga did too much at one time, essentially, what they were trying to say. But yeah, a couple times, 15, 30-minute high, you feel like you're on water. You can walk on water. Like liquor turns like to water. Like you be turned. You can take 6 shots in a row, like not feel nothing. And
Until
also,
that 30 minutes ends, and
also
then you feel
when
it all at once.
You
Yes.
feel everything in
yes,
one.
and then now you're drunk turn. So it's kind of like the veil's lifted to like, okay, now you're drunk.
Okay.
And now you have that crash down. So that crash down, you know, you do a little key, and then you're back up to like, it's kind of think of it like a sensu bean, you know, like you like Dragon Ball Z type shit. Like, bro, when you fucked up,
Nigga,
that's
sensu means a high. It's crazy.
That is the wildest shit I've ever heard.
oh yeah, I got plenty
Okay.
more wild takes for sure. But it makes sense to me because like, yo, like think about it. Think about Krillin when he got his ass beat up. What did they toss his ass? Damn.
They gave that nigga Krillin a little bit of coke.
And nigga said, "Wow, I'm back. It's better." Thanks, Goku.
Nah, man.
So
Okay.
yeah, when you fucked up in downtown, you're taking hella shots. You're clearly wasted.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're trying to make it just back home. And then drink some water. Call it a day. Responsibly, sparingly. Do not promote drug use on this podcast.
My nigga said
Results may vary.
That nigga said it's a sensu bean, cuz.
For sure.
it's a coke to lock in.
It's like limitless. Nigga say he could walk on water. Nigga turn
What's the
it
craziest
into-
drug you taking? I feel like niggas have taken some drugs before here in this couch.
I don't know how I feel about that statement.
Yeah,
Just off
like
the
I
vibe
wanted
check.
to laugh, but like
Just off the vibe check. You can tell people who just take lick and weed, and you can guess who the people who have done more than just lick and weed. It's not like on some shaming shit. It's more like, all right.
No,
I mean the most I've done
open-minded.
is shrooms, but I mean they also did nothing for me. So
How many grams you take?
I was told I need to take more.
3.5.
Okay, yeah. See, I don't think I took anywhere near
I haven't
like
taken
that.
shrooms.
For me, it was like okay, the music. It was like I smoked half the blunt, and that was it. That's what shrooms felt like for me. That's why I was like, okay,
You just microdose.
that's probably what it was. But I also know my tolerance for shit is high. So.
Yeah. No. I think like I ate an edible once. And then I popped like a hydro.
What's the hydro?
Like a hydrocodone.
What's that? Like, what type? It's like,
Like
a
a
perk?
Prescription type shit.
It's
Like
like
a perk? Or
it's like just under a perk.
Yeah, it's like a super
It's
painkiller.
like a diet perk.
like I'm gonna be
A
turned up.
diet perk is crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Is it gonna be a turn up type of experience or a turn down?
It's like if you faced 6 backwoods back to back.
I'm stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm super stuck. All right, bet. So it slows me
Okay.
down. All right, bet. Never had a hydro then.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sounds fun to
Nigga
take
said-
for some reason though.
Nigga said
Hey,
diet perk. I can't get over that.
come take this
Diet
hydro real
perk.
quick.
That ain't bad.
And then I had like smoked a blunt after that because like you know when you when you eat an edible, it's like no, this is not
None
really
of that shit
working.
hits you until later.
And then I do that, and I pop this pill, and then I'm smoking a blunt.
Oh, that shit was
So
whack.
like when I get high from the blunt, that's when it's like, oh, okay, the edible's here, and then it's like, oh, okay, the hydro's here, and it's like, all right.
Niggas need a shower. Niggas need to calm down.
My brother was having rehearsal. I'm talking about he's having rehearsal at a church. I pull up and I just go to sleep on the no cap.
In the pew?
Well, I prayed right then and there. I went to sleep. I went to sleep, bucko.
Just prayed and
On some Jesus take the wheel for real.
On some Jesus take the on some Jesus take the wheel for real.
I'm about to log out real quick. If I wake up, let me know.
Brother took me home. I fell asleep eating a slice of pizza.
A sausage pizza?
A slice of pizza.
Oh, a slice.
Like mid bite, I fell asleep because I was coming down.
Hydra.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
That sounds like a good night.
It's not.
Alright, hold on.
Because, like, you know, when you high for too long, then you're like, I just want to go.
I just want to go to, yeah.
I just want to be here. Yeah. So, gang.
Okay, alright, so we're going to end it off because I think we're running at, what, an hour-ish? So we're going to end it off. What's y'all worst, or one of y'all worst drunk stories? Like, day you just went out sad. Like, you know you could have did better. You could have stopped 2 shots ago and you just decided to push it to the limit.
Too many times in Athens where I know my shot limit at the time. In my prime, it was like 10 to 12 shots, you know? And it's always that extra one. You know when you feel like you're about to burp immediately when you take that shot?
Yeah.
I will take that shot and be like, okay, stop it. I'm nowhere. Yo, another shot. I ain't no punk. Fuck it, right?
I ain't no bitch.
I ain't no bitch.
In front of the hose? No, what?
In front of the hose?
This is fourth quarter by the time you shot 14. Like, this is win or go home. I gotta win.
Win or go home.
So, take that shot immediately. It's like a 10-piece to my stomach feeling every time. I'm running to the bathroom dramatically. I'm just no look, throw up, shot to the wall. Like, every time. Like, and that's the summary of Athens for me, bro. Like, having a great time, but if you hit your passion limit, you're gonna puke in the bar.
Damn, so you was just out there throwing up often.
It felt good after though.
Damn.
Because now you're like back
so
to
you just
sober
had
enough.
drunk years, not even just
For
drunk
sure.
days.
Blackout King for the first 2 years for sure.
Yeah,
like,
Blackout King is crazy.
Blackout King
man,
is a wild title to have.
It was a wild era, bro. Ask streets about me, bro. They would know.
You too damn big to be blacking out though, cuz.
I was just having fun. Just they be yourself.
So
right?
the niggas have to like carry you in and shit, or was it like you black out in like a reasonable place?
When I black out, I'm on autopilot apparently. So like I'm legit like
just moving in the.
And then when I flash back in, it's like you see like those movies where like you see like a flash in, and then it goes black, and then the flash opens up, you see a whole different scene.
Yeah.
Closes again, different scene. That's how it feels like. Yo, okay. Now I make sure I'm okay. That's my phone, wallet, and then all right, bet. Log out again, and then you'll log in. All right, I'm just checking to sure I got my ID, all that stuff. I don't know where
I thought I was the only one that had those like nights where it's like in and out. Yeah,
but like
those be good nights though.
Okay,
every time.
I don't have that. It's more so like I'm just on cruise control the whole way through it. Like I'm experiencing everything. I'm gonna forget some of it. But I'm on cruise control the whole way.
Seatbelt.
Seatbelt, I'm locked in. And, you know what I'm saying, let's see where this takes us.
Nah, see, my problem when I've been told my problem when I started drinking, I roam. I'm a roamer.
I hate the type of drunks.
I'm a roamer.
Because where are you going?
Yeah, like.
And who told you to go to that direction?
Like, okay, I remember, what was it? I think Georgia State homecoming last year. Yeah. Niggas didn't see me for 3 hours. They thought I went home. And I just popped back up. Like, yo, what's up? Y'all niggas hungry? They was like, nigga, where were you? I was like, nigga, I've been gone for 5 minutes. They were like, nigga, you been gone for 3 hours. Yeah. You know, it's just like, I like to roam, nigga. I don't know what it is. I
hate that shit.
You know, I lose people on a regular. Like if I'm out with somebody, chances are they like we finna separate, and I'm not gonna notice for like.
So you a roamer too?
Kinda, right? Like I won't be a roamer, but let's say we pull up to the same spot, right? Let's say it's just me and my mom's even. We pull up to some spot. She sees some people she knows, cool. Mm-hmm. She steps to the side. At this point, I'm all alone, and I'm gonna just take a stroll.
Facts. Okay. If that's the case, though, I feel you because I'm not about to just stand here for no reason like a lost child.
Yeah, and I walk around and it's like, oh, who'd you come here with? Well, I came here with so and so, but I lost them.
They
so I'm here by myself now.
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't mad at that. So we got 2 roamers and one that hates us. That's cool.
Yeah, I hate roamers, bro. Cause like even when I'm drunk, like, yo, why are you going there? But I understand it when you're in that zone, though. When you're in that zone, you see a shawty that you're trying to like, okay, that's a roam worthy event. But sometimes my buddies at college, they just roam just because. Like, yo, bro, where are you legit going? Where niggas
Trying to experience the party.
Downtown
That's
Avenue,
it.
you can't afford to roam like that, you know.
No, cause like
That's different. I'm not roaming
You know what
in
I'm saying? So
downtown.
this is where I'm coming from when I get
That's
fucked
true.
up. It's like, yo, like even though I'm a tall nigga, like these niggas can easily just do some fuck shit.
Ain't no roaming out there. Yeah, no.
Exactly. That's an anti-rom town.
I thought I was in the Shining the first time I went out there. I was like, bro, where are the niggas?
I can't. I think I roam within like eyesight or like earshot.
At the club.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I roam to where I can still see my niggas.
Nah, festival, nigga. Not festival. What was that? Carnival?
Carnival's different.
Good luck.
Find me.
Good luck.
Just call me.
Yeah.
Call me.
Drop a
That's
pin.
it.
That's it.
Straight up. Like, where are you at?
I don't know.
Good question.
Here's my pin. Call it a day.
Man, well, we appreciate you stopping through.
Before that, do you have anything you want to share?
Out
before we close it, any shows, any updates?
That's
It's
crazy.
your platform.
I mean, follow me on IG at Teddy the Poet on pretty much everything. It's gas, you see it. At Teddy the Poet.
Was you pointing to the subtitles?
Yeah, for the
Okay.
edits.
Pointing to the subtitles.
Because it was like, can't
I'm
slid
dirty
across
Jane.
like where his at would be, and I was like, wait, I know that motion. Continue, my bad.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it. I do have some things that I'm like planning. I want to make sure like they're in execution mode before I like talk about them. But follow me, man. I will be talking about them.
I bet. When that's the case, whenever the plans are solidified, let us know. You come up and then we'll promote it on time for your event.
For sure, I appreciate y'all, man. That's love.
Yeah.
Always.
Thank y'all for having me. For
Of
real.
course, thank you for stopping.
Let's have a round of applause for Jerry.
My nigga, Teddy.
Round of applause, everybody in the back. Round of applause. Thank you. Thank you,
We
Dana.
got some haters in the band.
Well, as always, I have been your host, Storm.
It's your host, Chiagoziem, a.k.a. the Igbo Aladdin, a.k.a. Stormy's father, a.k.a.
I don't like that one. Cut that one.
Damn.
Yeah.
The Igbo
Fix that.
The Igbo Aladdin, bro.
I like that
Thank
one.
you.
That's tough.
And my girl named Jasmine, too, so it makes sense.
That's tough.
I am a rapper.
I'm fucking crying.
With that being said, y'all have a good night. Drive home safe.
Yep. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. This has been another episode of
Smash
So
that
Boom.
comment.
We'll see
Boom.
y'all next Wednesday.
Subscribe. Next Wednesday.
Shit. Let's get high.